Hey guys, so I'm back. I've got Noodle here. Say hello. This is Noodle. He's my baby. I rescued him. Anyway, so COPPERCAB, you know who he is. Or I should say who she is. Originally known or most famous for the video "Gingers Don't Have Souls." Now it's come to my attention that he or she is now transitioning to a woman. She's transgender, and I want to make this video to say like how amazed and proud I am of how brave this person is, because it's very difficult when you have the reputation that she has to change like that and have the courage to come out on the internet and say, this is who I am, this is what's happening. And I just love it. It makes me so happy that people have that much bravery now. And I also want to say that I wish her the best of luck ever, because it's just amazing. I remember watching like all her videos from when she would like blow up and thinking, oh my god, this is so funny, why is this person so angry? And I was one of those people, I would laugh at it and I found it funny. I never commented or anything like that. I don't really have any much involvement with those videos or the YouTube channel, other than that I used to enjoy the videos, you know. But the Gingers Don't Have Souls did bring me a lot of entertainment. I really enjoyed it. I could obviously see that the person making that video was in a lot of pain, and looking back on it you can actually see it, you know. And I feel very sad that she has gone through so much pain and suffering trying to get to where she is now. She's only 24, she's younger than me, like I'm 25, so it's just nice and refreshing, and I hope that it works out for her completely. So yeah, I really wanted to sort of bring that to the attention. If you don't know the YouTuber, go check out the videos. They're kind of interesting. I think they're entertaining. I don't know if they're serious or not, but as a video to watch, they're kind of funny and interesting to watch. But the reason I also decided to talk about this was because I just watched a video that she posted coming out to YouTube as trans, and it made me want to like sort of talk about it and be like, this is important. And it's in a world where on YouTube people's reputations can be so coloured. If you look at like Tabascus, that other girl, I watch a lot of the Philip DeFranco show, and he mentioned some story about this girl who people were really worried, saying she's being beaten or kidnapped. So there was some crazy stuff. There was YouTube drama. Keemstar is always like, his name always comes up when I'm hearing about YouTube drama. There was there's all kinds, you know. So it's nice that, you know, in this sort of a environment that we are as viewers, as YouTubers, as, you know, just as internet users, we can, you know, use this as a forum to come out and make ourselves feel better and give support to others. I will say as well, if you are a vulnerable person and you feel different, it's okay to feel different. Look at me, I'm semi-androgynous, and I've always felt different, and I've always been picked on for being weird. I am super weird. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I am, and you just have to live and learn to accept it. And if you can find the strength like Claire has to do this, you can do it too, and it's awesome. And that's some of the reason I want to make YouTube videos. I want to make people happy so that they know there is a place out there for them in the world, and they will always be happy. Yeah, I can't think of much more that I want to say on the subject. If I do want to say, actually, because it's something that makes me very sad, if you're a trans person and you are going through, you're trying to figure out if you want to transition or if you're just coming out, don't be afraid to tell people. There's plenty of support out there for you. Super much. There's lots of support out there for trans people. And the rate of death in young people that are trans is horrendous, and it's so heartbreaking because these people get shunned from their families, their friends, and they've no one to turn to. And I highly recommend looking into it and giving as much support as you can for this kind of thing, because it's a big subject, you know. In other news, you will see that my hair is gone, and I love it. I absolutely adore it. I went to my hairstylist. I say my hairstylist, it's a guy I know, and he is so good, as you can see. He did straighten it, and, you know, I've slept, so I did it yesterday. I took my inspiration from Keira Knightley when she had the short, quite spiky, choppy, short hair like this. Because her hair, I love her hair, it's amazing. And I quite like the pixie cut, you know, it really suits me. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to style this at some point and do some sort of tracer thing. Like, I'm thinking like a casual day tracer rather, because I can't afford to get the jumpsuit and shit together, so I thought I might try like a casual day tracer cosplay thing. But yes, I'm super excited because I'm back in Sweden on Monday. I did mention this in a previous video just recently, and I'm so excited to be coming home. Seriously, there has been a lot of family drama going on right now, and I'm not going to go into details, but I'm under a lot of stress and anxiety at the moment. For 3 days I've had, like, you know, that sort of anxious pain in your chest where you feel like all this is concrete, you know, and I've been very uncomfortable and it's been horrible, but I'm trying to keep going, and yeah, it's my last week in the country and I'm absolutely heartbroken that all this is happening now, but stuff is happening, and hopefully it will get better. That's all I can say. I genuinely, I don't want to go into details because, quite frankly, it's none of your business. If people ask, sure, I'll tell you, it's fine. I don't have a problem, but there are reasons I cannot speak about certain details of my drama. But anyway, blah, blah, blah. Moving on, this is completely irrelevant. I'm really looking forward to coming home because I thought my last week would be okay and I'd be able to relax and just get ready to go home, but no, it's been a nightmare. And so when I go home, I'm gonna stick to my schedule. I know that I mentioned in my previous video that I had like a schedule in my head of how I want to do things. I will stick to this, but if it seems a little slow or if I seem like I'm sort of slacking, please just bear with me. I need a couple of days to get back into the rhythm of things, and I need to relax mostly. But yeah, I think that's everything for today now. I actually have to go and catch Pokeballs from I've run out of Pokeballs. Seriously. I've run out of Pokeballs. It's the most ridiculous thing, and I'm charging my phone now, and I'm so sad because there was like a Kingler earlier and I walked past and it was a CP800 Kingler, and I was like, ah! I had no Pokeballs. I fucked it up and used my last one. But yes, I'll see you guys very soon. I'm gonna keep up doing these sort of stupid, random, spontaneous blog things because I'm getting used to talking to the camera a little bit, and people seem to enjoy me talking, and I don't know why, but I'm gonna maybe do one once a week or see what happens. Yeah, until next time, guys. GG.